Hi guys, hi beautiful people, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Advocacy here, and if you're a new subscriber, you're welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. And yes, today's video is going to be a continuation of my series on the clash of beauties. I saw the love on the last video, on the previous video that I did, and thank you all for coming through for me. And this is another edition, and I'm going to be talking about two strong and popular countries in the beauty industry. Two popular countries in this particular edition of Clash of Beauties. And guess what? These two countries, I don't know if you guys can guess, but anyways, I'm going to be comparing Nigeria versus Philippines in this particular edition. And guys, it promises to be fun, it promises to be interesting. Please don't touch that dial, keep on watching. You guys know now, Philippines crowned their representative, I think way about in May, or yeah, you guys know that Philippines crowned their queens way before Nigeria. And of course, Chelsea Manalo had enough time to prepare for this particular competition. And you know, looking at the headshots of both Nigeria and the Philippines, I was like, wow, these headshots, they look similar. And I was like, who copied who in this particular headshot? Because they wore the same outfits and they had the same pose and all. And yeah, and I was like, why not compare both of them together? Because the headshots look like they had the same features and all right. So in this particular edition, as always, I'm going to be comparing both of them based on their stage presence, their sassiness. You guys know it's Miss Universe, okay? So if you don't have that extra sassiness, forget it. You're not going anywhere. So it has to do with your stage presence, your sassiness, your aura, and of course the face card and beauty. Yeah, beauty and face card. Then we're going to be comparing them based on styling as well, your eloquence, your intelligence, your advocacy, your social media presence. I'm going to be setting them in the screen as well, so you guys can know how we're going to be comparing both of them together. This time around, I don't know what I'm going to call the winner, but I think I will leave that aside. I will just talk about who I think has the best, who came through in these particular features in which I'm going to be comparing both of them. Okay, so stay tuned. Yeah. So you guys, before I start off, you guys know that Chelsea Manalo is the first black Miss Universe Philippines, and she made history. I talked about this on my channel. I will leave the card on the screen for you guys. I talked about her win on my channel as being a surprise win, because she came as an underdog in Miss Universe Philippines to win the crown. Like, she came like a dark horse. You know, same thing with Chidinma. Chidinma came like a dark horse to win Miss Universe Nigeria. And I think that both of them are similar in terms of, being the dark horses in their respective pageants. Okay, so I think that comparing them together is going to be very interesting. Okay, so guys, yes, comparing them together is going to be very, very interesting. And I felt like, why not compare both of them together? Why not talk about it? Because I know that both of them are strong pageant countries, but I feel like Philippines in this round, I think Philippines is stronger because they have a very huge fan base. And I think Philippines is a country that, they take pageantry as a business. Okay, it's not, they don't joke with pageantry over there in the Philippines. So they hold their queens in high esteem. They go all out for their queens. Okay, so comparing Philippines and Nigeria together, I don't know. Anyway, let's see how it goes. So first of all, in the stage presence and sassiness and aura, I will give it to Chelsea Manalo of the Philippines, because Chelsea, in that particular panel, if you guys watch Miss Universe Philippines, Chelsea was a force to be reckoned with. Like, she came as a surprise on the stage, and she won over the judges with her sassiness, with her her stage presence and all. She has this subtle sassiness about her, and she has this very, very, like, you cannot, she cannot go unnoticed on stage, because she has this very, very sexy, I don't know how to call it, like a very sexy aura on stage. Okay, so I'll put videos or clips for you guys to see. Okay, but I feel like in this particular round, I'll give it to Chelsea Manalo in this particular first round. Okay, so when it comes to beauty and face card, both of them, I think that both of them have this particular exotic beauty. And I don't know who I'm going to choose in this particular round, because I'm kind of like in between. I'm kind of like in between this particular round. I feel like both of them have that beauty. They have this exotic face card beauty and all that, and I'll give it to both of them in this particular round. So for styling, guys, I think that Chelsea Manalo's styling is on point, because you guys know that Philippines, they don't disappoint when it comes to styling. Yeah, that is pre-arrival. Going into Miss Universe in a few days time, I don't know how well their style. I don't know, in terms of styling, they might come as a surprise. Chidinma might come as a surprise. In terms of styling and all, because you guys know that she took about 6 boxes to Miss Universe, so let's see what she has up her sleeves. But in terms of styling for pre-arrival, I'll give it to Chelsea Manalo, because the Philippines, they don't joke with their styling. Okay, so I think Chelsea will take this round. Okay, yeah, she wins this round in terms of styling, in terms of her makeup, in terms of her hair and all. She's well put together. Even in the portrait, I felt like Chelsea's portrait was well put together, and Chidinma's portrait, I don't understand the cleavage area. I don't understand what they did with the whole photoshopping, with the whole filters and all. But when it comes to the portrait, I think I'll go with Chelsea Manalo's portrait as against Chidinma's portrait, even if they both look similar. But I think Chelsea's own is better. Intelligence and eloquence, guys, like in this particular round, I think I'll give it to Chidinma, because coming from a very, very a strong pageant country as South Africa, Chidinma has the intelligence, she has the eloquence, she's very eloquent, she's very intelligent. And for Chelsea Manalo, she's intelligent as well. Being the first black Miss Universe Philippines, she has a strong story as well, and overcoming all the whole you guys know that in that particular Miss Universe Philippines, Chelsea Manalo, she had to fight against a lot of favorites, okay, to win that pageant. Anyways, I think in this particular round, I'll go with Chidinma additional, because of course Chidinma has the intelligence and eloquence. Notwithstanding, Chelsea is intelligent as well, and she's eloquent, but I think that coming in terms of story, in terms of their personal stories and all, I think I'll go with Chidinma. Advocacies, yeah, Chelsea's advocacy is very strong as well. Chidinma's advocacy is very strong, but given the fact that what Chidinma passed through in the hands of those South Africans, okay, in the hands of South Africans that did not allow her to participate in the pageant, coming from a very, very bizarre situation, and she overcame. I think that Chidinma's advocacy is very strong, and I think it's going to sell her in Mexico. And yeah, in this particular round, I will go with Chidinma's advocacies. Yeah, let's see how it goes. So finally, in terms of social media presence, you guys know that Chelsea Manalo was crowned way ahead of Chidinma. Like, she was crowned way before Chidinma was crowned. So I feel like Chelsea Manalo's social media handles will be bubbling. In fact, it's bubbling. Okay, so, and Chelsea Manalo is coming from a strong pageant country. I feel like she has a bubbly personality online. So I think in terms of social media presence, I will go with Chelsea Manalo of the Philippines. Okay, Chidinma started posting of late, and yeah, given the fact that she has a short time to prepare and all. Anyways, in this particular round, I'll give it to Chelsea Manalo of the Philippines. We've come to the end of this particular edition of Clash of Beauties. What do you guys think about my own comparison between Nigeria and Philippines? Yeah, Chidinma and Chelsea Manalo. How did it all go? What do you think about it? Do you think that I was right in this particular comparison? Do you think that my decisions in terms of the whole the various rounds, do you think that I had what do you think about my decision in terms of the rounds in this particular edition? Guys, please comment down below in the description box or in the comment section what you think. Edition of Clash of Beauties, do you think that I was right in my decision? Yeah, given who I went with in the various rounds. I didn't want to call results in this particular edition because I felt like I don't know. I just felt like not calling results at all. That I felt like these are the areas that I felt like Chidinma had against Chelsea Manalo, or Chelsea Manalo had against Chidinma. These are the various features, or these are the various rounds that I feel like contrary opinion. Please comment down below, and yeah, that's it for this particular edition. Thank you all for staying true to the end, and yeah, I'll see you all in my next video coming up very soon. Please don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.